Deputy President William Ruto has said the 2022 election contest has been framed and he is ready for it. These comes a day after the opposition hinted at a possible reunion that will see the former National Super Alliance principals team up as the country approaches the 2022 general polls. DP Ruto says the race is going to be between the coalition of a few political leaders on one side and the alliance of the people on the other. Our senior reporter Cliff Ndubi with more on the neck-and-neck race to the House on the Hill.
In a political race to the House on the Hill, which will be neck and neck, slowly taking shape are camps that will face off.
The contest has now been framed. It is between the coalition of political leaders on one side and the alliance of the people on the other side.
Mimi nasimama naye tukisema kwamba tuko tayari kushikana mikono kwa mikono, tutembee bega kwa bega kama Wakenya na tuweke Wakenya mbele ili Kenya iwe kwanza na sisi tufate.
It is a race that Kenyans will find themselves at crossroads on whether to elect leaders on basis of academic qualification. This is after IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati announced that only those with degree certificates will be allowed to run in 2022. But the Deputy President's camp has further proposals. The requirement for legislators to have degree was first enacted in the Elections Act of 2011 and was to apply in the 2013 general election. However, a majority of MPs who did not have a degree at that time successfully lobbied the then President Mwai Kibaki and Prime Minister Raila Odinga, and the clause was suspended for 5 years. Come 2017 polls, MPs were at it again and voted to provide for a transitional clause in the Act, pushing for its implementation in 2022.
Only 1% of Kenyans have a degree. It is not fair to limit the leadership of Kenya into only 1% of the population. So I think it's just it is a human rights issue that let us give everybody a chance. And you know, surely, if you have a degree, na hauwezi kujitetea, surely, sasa utalaumu nani?
Political jostling for control of Mount Kenya votes is another card on the table, and the mountain is heavily divided for the first time in the political game. Leaders not sure who will secure their interests.
Hawana haja na watu ya Mount Kenya, wanaongea mambo yao. How they will protect their wealth and how they will make more wealth in the next government. So that is their agenda. Hawa watu wali invest kwa Mwai Kibaki na kwa Raila Odinga. Dio ikienda either way wakuwe sawa.
As politicians continue hitting the ground running, so are preparations for full-throttle campaigns. Today, ODM leader Raila Odinga has been gifted a state-of-the-art public address system from Microbar.
And there is need to reach out to people, to communicate and talk to them clearly. And therefore, this donation is not something that we take for granted.
For a majority of the top crop of politicians, it's now or never. But the DP is adamant that he will trounce his opponents. Clifford Ndubi, Switch TV.
Cliff Ndubi, thank you.